Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, another Swiss 001 video, and welcome back to Microsoft Flight Simulator. Yes, today we're going to check out some new add-ons. You know, we've had a lot of especially free releases recently, like that A330 that I made a video about, or I don't know, this A320 that's perfectly realistic here by fly-by-wire. This is the plane that I always fly in the streams, perfectly fine. So, I feel a little, you know, I feel like the third... No, not again, please. But we've recently seen even more free aircraft to download. And I'm saying aircraft instead of airplanes, because today we've got no plane. We've got an Airbus, but not a plane. Airbus. Yeah, a helicopter, come on. Yes, we have finally got a helicopter for the Flight Simulator. It actually was a long topic. Yeah, a lot of people were actually talking about it indeed. You know, is the Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 gonna have a helicopter? And, well... we have one now. Let's check it out real quick. Go back to the Alpine Mountains and fly our little helicopter there. All right, we can already hear the beautiful sound of a helicopter. And I don't know, I'm not quite sure about this, you know? We always say, you know, we don't like helicopters on this channel, but, you know, finally it's time. All right, now, this is the plane that we're in, the aircraft, and we're already off ground, which is something that happens a lot. Let's just see if we can fly this. All right, so as always, something you might not know, when you fly helicopters in general in flight simulators, the throttle is going to be inverted. So when you put the throttle down, the aircraft actually goes up. When you put the throttle up, the aircraft actually goes down. Does that make sense? I don't know. It's a little complicated to fly these helicopters around. But, I mean, they're flying. I don't know if this is realistic, though, if I'm being honest. But we have cockpit view, which actually, I think, works. Yeah, we even have synthetic vision and everything, and all the, you know, pads and all that stuff. A lot of navigation stuff. Oh, we're about to crash right there. Yeah, that's very interesting. What else actually works? Yeah, this helicopter flies very, very well, doesn't it? It's not too bad. It's not super good either, but it's alright. Okay, let's maybe try doing some stunts or something, which is something, wait, is this actually working? What is the realism of this thing here, right? Oh, wow, what was that, dude? Yeah, this is really just a first look onto this, flight model, but it isn't particularly good. I mean, look at how this plane takes off. That's not very realistic at all, but it's very interesting how they developed this flight model, probably. Because, again, there has never been a helicopter for this flight simulator. I don't know if there was actually even supposed to be a helicopter for this flight simulator, because how helicopters work a lot differently than planes, most obviously, and they fly a lot differently, and they don't fly like this either. But let's see, can we get this plane off the ground? Yeah, maybe this is not the most realistic add-on just yet. Maybe try doing some speed racing here in this thing. I don't really know. See, this is maybe a little unrealistic here, this model. I mean, I've never flown a helicopter in real life, if I'm being honest, but I've flown some in actual flight simulators that are really good, like X-Plane, for example. This is not how a helicopter flies, Jesus Christ. But I mean, you know, they're trying their best. How's the cockpit, like the general cockpit? Can you actually use the switches and knobs? Well, you can use some of them. That's great to see. I don't know what that button we just pressed does, but it does something for sure. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's, oh wow, doors open now. That's, interesting. Okay, that looks very nice, doesn't it? To actually be able to open the doors and close them, but this is not how a helicopter should fly, right? Okay, we're off the ground again. Not particularly the best model ever, right? I mean, we have to pay respect, right? This is, still a work-in-progress thing, right? It was released, like, a few weeks ago, and it's got 17,000 downloads. This is incredibly popular, but I would even go as far as saying this is only, like, an alpha or beta model, right? So it's not just done yet. What is amazing, though, is that we have a first step towards, you know, having an actual helicopter. Oh, what is it doing now? Having an actual helicopter in this sim. That's been a crash. That's pretty nice, isn't it? Now, another plane that a lot of people told me to check out, and it's got 4,000 downloads as well, is this A380 plane. It's probably gotten updated. Not particularly the best reviews, but we can check it out. Alright, A380. You're not very beautiful, are you? What is wrong with the nose of this plane? I still wonder. I still haven't figured out. Yeah, and the cockpit doesn't really work either. The only thing that kind of looks good, again, is the humans in it. I don't know, that's just not a working cockpit that I see right here. Maybe the 3 stars here on the flightsim.to website is deserved. Now, another very popular sort of add-on is also fighter jets for the flight simulator. Yeah, we've got a lot of fighters, especially the Stornier, also a totally free aircraft to download. This one isn't actually as good as I expected. But there's another one, also from Dornier, that we have to check out. This is really cool, though, isn't it? I mean, yeah, but let's check out that other one. Yeah, the Dassault Dornier Alpha Jet. Interesting one. Let's check it out. It looks very good here in the pictures, doesn't it? All right, Alpha Jet. Let's see how you perform right here. This is actually a very beautiful plane as well. It's not armed at all. This is not a fighter. This is just a regular jet. But as you can see, it says here, this aircraft is still under development. Can you yeah, Grammar 001 for sure. But yeah, this is actually, I think, a working cockpit, or at least a partly working cockpit, which is great. Okay, let's go ahead and actually take off and see if that's possible. Which is, it's not possible. Can we fly? I'm literally running this plane at full power right now. Can we cheat ourselves up into the air? Maybe that'll work. All right, I think we're flying now. That's totally fine. Yeah, maybe this is not as good as people said it would be. I mean, after all, this is a free plane, and it's still in development, which is like the thing about all these freeware planes. They are being, you know, built right now. But this is actually looking good as a plane itself. Let's maybe perform a landing today as well, because we haven't really done that, have we? Only that that helicopter was interesting for sure. Let's come in nicely. Actually, this plane has gotten a little fast now, and the camera's a little messed up. Yeah. All right, let's come in nicely for a landing again. All right, coming down nicely. This is actually, we're very fast, and this is barely working. Ah, what the hell is this? Ah, we're landing right now. Help. Okay, now it's stopped. Come on, we need to stop. Okay, oh, damn. That's been a hard landing. Yeah, maybe this jet here isn't super good at all. Oh, well, we're stopping. That's the point. But yeah, we've definitely have seen some better add-ons. Maybe one more plane. Maybe this exact plane, actually. This is the F-14. I think also called the F-14 Tomcat or something. Yes, this one now is a very interesting model, because this is actually the worst rated model on the flightsim.to site, with only 1 star, or barely 1 star. Jesus Christ. I mean, it's got 1,400 downloads. What are the reviews saying? Not sure why anyone would even bother uploading this. I appreciate the attempts to adding the this is horrible. Really subpar aircraft. No sound at all? What? No way. Why is this plane even on the store? And why is it so popular? I mean, 1,400 downloads. That's quite a bit. And it's not even got moving landing gear. Yeah, I mean, as good as the planes today were, most of the planes weren't super good in this video. I've got to say that, but this is probably the worst one. I mean, definitely the worst one. A380 is probably just right after that, but you know, this is not a particularly good flight model. So, yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching today's video. And, damn. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. As always, good night. Now, thank you to all my members here on YouTube, like Mubarak, Block, Moritz, Deload, Toby Cook, of course, Great Grandpa John, Mark, Leo, Philip, No You, Larry, Finn, M, Thomas, Riley Preston, Government Pasta, Will, Philip, Iscan V, Calamati, Airlines, Opalax, Cherry, and Kelly Chaos. Thank you so much.
Stall, 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 stall.